Hello students, I am Dr. K.R. Jaykumar, Professor and Head, Department of Mathematics, KS Institute of Technology, Bangalore. As you know, this time we are teaching Engineering Mathematics 2, 17 Mat 2.1. Out of the 5 modules, I am handling for the previous 3-4 classes module 1, which gives you the about differential equations 1. What are all we have learnt so far? Every class we are reviewing this. What is meant by differentiation, integration, differential equations? Since engineering mathematics, what are all the applications? Then a differential equation has 2 parts solution. First part is with finding complementary function. We know how to find for unequal roots, equal roots and complex roots. Then based on the right hand side of the differential equation, the differential equations are categorized into 5 types. 1 k e power ax, 2 sin bx plus b or cos bx plus c, 3 polynomial of degree n, 4th e power ax into v, 5th x into v, where v is either sin or cos. Already these 3 types, k e power ax, sin cos, polynomial of degree n in general, we have done problems until cube, 3rd order or cubical polynomials, we have done that. In this class we are going to see how to solve the differential equations of 4th and 5th type, that is e power ax into v and x into v. See, once again I am reviewing how to find the particular integral. The complementary function is common for unequal roots, equal roots and complex roots. Using the formula you will write the complementary function. But particular integral, once again I am reviewing, I will tell you why. In type 4, only the first sentence or the first step is different from the other these three types. If you do that first step, then automatically your problem will be reduced to either type 2 or type 3. Then you can solve by using type 2 or type 3 method. So once again we are reviewing what is type 1. It is k e power ax or e power ax. How to find the particular integral of it? Replace d by a. But this won't occur because e power ax into v will occur. It will be v is either the polynomial or sin bx cos bx. So you will get type 2 or type 3. This is type 1. What about type 2? It is sin bx plus c or cos bx plus c. Then to find the particular integral, we replace d squared by minus b squared. But there is no substitution for d. Then what we do? Multiply and divide by its conjugate. In the denominator we get again d square. We replace and we do it. Coming to type 3, if the differential equation is a polynomial, RHS is a polynomial of degree n, then to find pi, apply division method. To find the particular integral, we are going to apply division method. So these 3 types are very important to do type 4 and type 5. Again I am telling, if you do the first step of type 4, then automatically it will be type 2 or type 3. What is type 4? If the RHS of differential equation is e power ax into v, here we forgot, v is cos bx, sin bx, or it can be polynomial also. There is no confusion in this. Sin, cos, polynomial. Then first to find a particular integral, replace d by d plus a. It is not d by a, it is d by d plus a. You see here e power ax, So in place of d, I will write d plus a, then the job of this e power ax is over. Then we have only v. I am telling v is either cos, sine or polynomial. What happens if it is a cos or sine? Then the equation will become type 2. If it is a polynomial, then it will become type 3. Then solve the differential equation by that method. So if the right hand side of differential equation is e power ax into v, v can be cosine, sine or polynomial, it is also allowed. Then to find pi, first you replace d by d plus a. If you replace it, the job of e power ax, the method of e power ax is over, it will come to the left. Then you are left with only v. V is cos, sine, polynomial, hence it will become a type 2 problem or type 3 problem. Then solve the differential equation by that method. Now let us see the examples one by one. Now y double dash let us take the problem y double dash plus 2y dash plus 4y is equal to e power x into sin x. As I said, you can see e power ax into v. Now in our case v is sin x. First, the standard form, we should not forget the procedure. So the standard form d square plus 2d plus 4 into y e power x sin x. What is our auxiliary equation? Auxiliary equation is m squared plus 2m plus 4 is equal to 0. So if I found the roots, m will be minus 1 plus or minus root 3i. As I told, by any way you can find out the roots. So then what is my complementary function? E power minus x c1 cos root 3 x plus c2 sin root 3 x. This is our complementary function. It is common for all the problems, you have to do it. Now very important, listen carefully, particular integral. How we take inverse differential operator method, 1 by d square 2d plus 4, it is e power x sin x. Now you see e power ax, a value is 1, replace wherever d is there by d plus a, that means d plus 1. So let me take e power x left hand side, 1 by d plus 1 whole square 2 into d plus 1 plus 4 sin x. Now the idea of e power x is over, I have taken. That is what I told. If you do the first step of the problem, then it will become type 2. You see this alone, it is a type 2 problem. So e power x, let me simplify it, d square plus 2d plus 1 plus 2d plus 2 plus 4 sin x. So e power x d square plus 4d plus 7 into sin x. Now it is of the type 2 method, replace d squared by minus b squared. So that is equal to e power x as it is 1 by minus 1 square plus 4d plus 7 into sin x, that is equal to e power x 1 by 4d plus 6 sin x. So, e power x conjugate 4d minus 6 by, I am writing directly, 16d square minus 36, because already we know how to solve type 2. So many problems we have done. Now let us do that. So 4d minus 6 multiplied in the numerator, in denominator also. So a plus b into a minus b, 16d square minus 36. So e power x, now 4 into differentiation of sin x cos x minus 6 sin x divided by 16 into minus 1 square minus 36. So e power x 4 cos x minus 6 sin x divided by 52, that is minus 52, that is the particular integral. Now complete solution. Therefore the solution is y is equal to cf plus pi. You write your complementary function, that is e power minus 6 into c1 cos c2, then your particular integral e power x into this, which gives you the solution. So the first step is most important in type 4 again. So if I replace d by d plus a, then automatically it becomes type 2 problem. Let me take one more example, that is, you can work more number of questions on this, because once again it is going to be type 2 or type 3, but I want to show you all possibilities are there. The denominator may become 0, the other factors may occur, correct. So y double dash minus 4y dash plus 13y is equal to e power 2x cos 3x. So the difference, just a small difference in the problem, e power x sin x, both same I took, now with the different ideas. Again same thing, what is my standard form? Standard form is d square minus 4d plus 13 into y is equal to e power 2x cos 3x. Auxiliary equation is m squared minus 4m plus 13. So if I found the roots minus 2 plus or minus 3i, already minus is here. So 2 plus or minus 3i. So what is my complementary function? E power 2x c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x. This is the complementary function. Now let us go for particular integral. So particular integral is equal to inverse differential operator, again d square minus 4d plus 13 e power 2x cos 3x. Again same way, e power 2x into cos, okay, e power ax into v, replace d by d plus a. So a value is here 2, so 1 by d plus 2 whole square minus 4 into d plus 2 plus 13 cos 3x. Again you can see the job of e power 2x, the particular form of e power 2x is over, we have taken to the left. So now again it is left with type 2 problem, again it is type 2 problem. Simplify it, e power 2x d squared plus 4d plus 4 minus 4d minus 8 plus 13. So it is cos 3x. particularly in this case 4d is getting cancelled. So, e power 2x right here, e power 2x 1 by d square plus 4 minus 8, correct, minus 4d minus 8. So, minus 4, it will become plus 9 cos 3x, okay, yeah. So, but see this, as I told, it may happen all the cases you may get in type 4 also. What happens if I do it? It becomes 0 in the denominator. So many times in type 1, in type 2 we have told what I should do. Let me discard this step. E power 2x multiply by x in the numerator, differentiate the denominator, 2d cos 3x. So 1 by d, it means integration, already it is told, x by 2, integral cos 3x dx. So e power 2x, x by 2, it is sin 3x by 3. Therefore, e power 2x, x sin 3x by 6, it is my particular integral. So, the solution is y is equal to CF plus PI. I am showing just 1 or 2 examples of type 2, type 3. In the first one, it doesn't become 0, directly we got all the answers. Now, here the denominator has become 0, already we know how to work in type 2, multiply by x, differentiate the denominator with respect to d, then 1 by d is integration, I got my solution. These 2 examples are for the problems which converts the type 4 is converted to type 2. Now, third example we will take it up, which gives you like it will be converted to type 3. What is our type 3? Type 3 is polynomial of degree n, polynomial of degree n. So, it may go convert to type 3, that is a problem we are taking. Let us consider the question. D square, directly standard form they have given, d square minus 6d plus 9 into y is equal to e power 3x into x square plus 7x plus 5. Already we have told, even though it is in the summation format, type 3 polynomial, so the complete factor has to be taken as the polynomial. So, now auxiliary equation, m squared minus 6m plus 9, as we know the roots are equal, 3 or 3. Therefore, complementary function is equal to c1 plus c2x into e power 3x. Now, let us come to particular integral. 1 by d square minus 6d plus 9 e power 3x, totally x square plus 7x plus 5. What is the job of e power 3x again? Replace d by a, d plus a. So, d plus 3 whole square, 6 into d plus 3 plus 9 x square plus 7x plus 5. So, idea of e power 3x is over. It has been taken to the left, wherever d is there I have replaced it as d plus 3. Now, I can see the problem is of type 3. First, let me simplify it. For type 3, d square 6d plus 9 minus 6d minus 18 plus 9 x square plus 7x plus 5. There is a particular case, 6d 6d, 9 plus 9, 18, 18. So, e power 3x 1 by d square x square plus 7x plus 5. This is a particular case. We use division process, but here only d square is there. I need not use any division process. What is meant by 1 by d? Integration. 1 by d square. Let me integrate 2 times. What is the first integration? E power 3x. Let me keep 1 by d as it is. X square integration. X cube by 3. 7x. 7x square by 2. 5. 5x. One more integration, x power 4 by 12 plus 7x cube by 6 plus 5x square by 2. That is my particular integral. So, the solution is, don't forget to write the solutions, because in the examinations each and every step consists of the marks. The dotted line you have to fill it up. What is meaning? The complementary function what we have written here and the particular integral what we got here. So, this is a particular type of particular integral for type 3. For type 3, usually we use the division process. Here luckily everything got cancelled. I got 1 by d square, which gives 2 types of integration. Finally, we see one more example. The last, another one, that means I have to use the complete division process. What happens if we do type 4? Okay, we get the revision of type 2 and type 3 problems. Type 1 is very simple, replace d by a. I have taken higher order equation here, d cube plus 1. Not only d square, you can have d cube also, d power 5, sorry, d power 4 also it may occur. So, as an example, I am giving you the third order equation, d cube plus 1 into y is equal to 5 e power x, x square. What is our auxiliary equation? M cube plus 1 is equal to 0. What are the roots? Minus 1, then 1 by 2 plus or minus I root 3 by 2. It will be the roots. Then complementary function C1 e power minus x, e power x by 2, C2 cos root 3 by 2x plus C3 sin root 3 by 2 x. This is my complementary function. Now, let me go for particular integral. Pi 1 by d cube plus 1 5 e power x, x square. 5 is a constant, I can keep it this side, no problem. I am taking e power x also, again same place, wherever d is there, apply it as d cube, sorry, d plus a, e power x, d in place of d, d plus a, d plus 1 whole cube. So, expand it, a plus b whole cube formula, a cube 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. One more constant is there, 1. A cube 3a, 3a b square plus 3a b square plus b cube 1. So, 5 e power x 1 by d cube plus 3d square plus 3d plus 2. So, all the terms are available here. I should apply my division process to find the particular integral. I have x square, reverse order, already we told 2 plus 3d, 3d square, then d cube. What is the first term? X square divided by 2. This 2 will come in the denominator. So 2 is multiplied. I got x square. 3d, first time differentiation, 2x by 2. Second time differentiation, 2 by 2 gets cancelled, I will become 1. So first time differentiation, it is x alone, so plus 3x. Second time differentiation is also 1, therefore it will become 3. It will become 3. Now apply minus, 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 cancel this, minus 3x minus 3. So minus 3x by 2. It has only 2 terms. So first if I multiply by 2, it is of course minus 3x. One time differentiation, it will become 3 by 2. So minus 9 by 2. Second time differentiation onwards, it will become 0. So minus 9 by 2. Simplify it, changing the sign, cancelled, 6. So 3 by 2 I will get. So plus 3 by 2 into 2, 3 by 2. Always this 2 is coming to the denominator. Therefore, this is equal to what you get, x square by 2 minus 3x by 2 plus 3 by 4. This is your particular integral multiplied with this 5 e power x. Then therefore, the solution is, again and again we are telling, don't forget it, the solution is y is equal to CF plus PI. Therefore, you write all the solutions. So, 2 examples for the type 2 reduction, 2 examples for type 3 reduction we have seen. Okay. In that also, one particular question I have told, that means denominator may become 0, another one direct is a double integration, another one is continuous form. In other words, the same second type equation can be solved, same type 3 equation can be solved. So like that you can find examples to solve the problems. So again, type 4 reduces to type 2 or type 3. If we have learnt this type 4 problems very clearly, then type 5 is again obvious from type 4 questions. See that? Type 5. If the RHS of differential equation is x into v, that means here very particular, v is either cosine or sine. There we got cosine, sine and the polynomial. Here it is either the cosine or sine. Then to find pi, first cos bx as real part, sin bx as imaginary part, real part of e power I bx, imaginary part of sine is the imaginary part of e power I bx, real part of e power I bx. Then the problem will be of type 4. Then type 4, in type 4 as you did, replace d by d plus ib, then the equation will become type 2 or type 3, then solve the differential equation by that method. So type 5, it reduces to first type 4, then with the help of type 4 we do the type 2 or 3 equations. Now let me give you an example or a problem so that you can, first you see that, see e power I bx, you know what is the formula for e power I theta, same way e power I bx, it will become cos bx plus I sin bx, cos bx plus I sin bx. So if I want only the cos bx, I should write the real part of e power I bx. This is called cosine. Imaginary part of e power I bx, imaginary part no I format, if I take imaginary part it will become only sine. So, for cos bx is this, sin bx is this. Now, you imagine you have capital X into v. Capital X can be polynomial, it is nothing but a polynomial, either x or x square. V is either cosine or sine. Now, what happens, the sine or cosine, it will be represented in this form. You see the chain reaction of the types. These two will be represented in this form. So, this will become e power I bx, either real part or imaginary part. Then what happens, e power I bx only polynomial, that means it will reduce to type 4. It will reduce to type 4 first. Then if I take e power I bx and do as type 4, then it will reduce to type 3. Clear? So, the chart how I should remember. Before going to the problem, types, majorly there are 3 types. One is k e power ax, another is sin bx or cos bx, then polynomial. This is called type 1, this is type 2, this is type 3. So, when it comes to the type 4, it is combination of this and this or these two. Type 4, what happens, whether it may be combination of these two or it may be combination of this and this. That means it is e power ax into type 2 or type 3. Now, type 5, last one, it is very clear, x into v, v is type 2. So, it is a combination of type 2, type 3, these two. Let me draw like this, this is type 2. Now, take the reverse path, type 2 or type 3, it is multiplied, it is not here or I have written, here multiplied. So, this type 2 cosine or sine will be represented in e power I bx, automatically it goes to this, then automatically it goes to this. So, by using type 3 method, I will solve the differential equation. This type 2 is there, sine cos, it will become e power I bx into polynomial. So, it goes to type 4, e power I bx into polynomial. So, e power I bx into polynomial, then after taking it goes to type 3, then I can solve. So, this is the relations, how the types are reduced, you can see that. Now, more clearly, let us take an example for type 5. After that, finally, I will show you what happens if all the 3 are occurs, e, cosine and the polynomial. So, now an example of type 5, d square y by dx square minus 4y is equal to x sin 2x. Listen carefully. So, standard form is d squared minus 4 into y, x into sin 2x. So, first I should change sin 2x, imaginary part of, there is no real or imaginary for x, only this, e power I bx, that means e power I 2x. I have sin 2x, That's why I have taken imaginary part. Sin bx, it is e power I bx. So, e power I 2x. Remaining things same now. Now, you can see this is type 5. Now, it has become type 4. Auxiliary equation is m squared minus 4 is equal to 0. So, m is equal to plus or minus 2. Therefore, what is my CF? C1 e power 2x plus C2 e power minus 2x. Now, let me come to the particular integral. 1 by d squared minus 4, I have not taken imaginary part, only e power I 2x I will take here. Now, this is type 4. This is type 4. So, replace d by d plus a. Now, be careful, a value is 2i. So, e power I 2x 1 by d plus 2i whole squared minus 4 on x. D plus 2i whole squared minus 4 on x. Now, it has become type 3. So, e power I 2x 1 by expand it a squared 2ab 4i. Be careful, minus 4 minus 4. This minus 4 it is there. Why this is minus 4? A plus b whole squared, a squared 2ab plus b squared. B squared consists of I squared, therefore minus. So, that is equal to e power I 2x 1 by d squared plus 4i minus 8 on x. Apply the division method. X minus 8 4i d square. So, first term x by minus 8. So, I will get x. One time differentiation. So, 4i by 8. 4i by minus 8 of course. 4i by minus 8. It will become minus I by 2. Simplify. Cancel it. Minus plus I by 2 plus I by 2 into minus 8. So, again I will get I by 2 0. So, what is my particular integral? Now, I got it, e power I 2x into minus x by 8 minus I by 16. Remember, with this it is not completed. With this it is not completed. It is, I have to take the imaginary part for this function. Imaginary part for this function. You remember our complementary function now, okay, because I am rubbing this. How to take the imaginary part? My advice is, first you multiply, find all the factors, then you can find your imaginary part. See this here, still particular integral is equal to, what is e power I 2x? Already we told, cos 2x plus I sin 2x, then into minus x by 8 minus I by 16. Now, multiply it, minus x cos 2x by 8 minus I cos 2x by 16, then minus I x sin 2x by 8. Here very careful, I into I squared minus, therefore plus sin 2x by 16. See that very clearly, e power I 2x, it is represented as cos 2x plus I sin 2x. Then already the particular integral we got, minus x by 8 minus I by 16. All the terms has been multiplied. So, required PI is required Pi is. What is our required Pi? I want only the imaginary part. This is not imaginary part, no I. This is imaginary, this is imaginary, again it is not. Therefore, minus cos 2x by 16 minus x sin 2x by 8. This is my particular integral. Therefore, the solution is y is equal to Cf plus Pi. See how simplifications are there, not difficult, I do not say it is difficult, simplifications are more. First, again either sin or cos represented as e power I bx, apply type 4, then if it is cos you take real part, if it is sin you take the imaginary part. One more example with, now I have done the problem with sin, that means I got imaginary part. Now let me show you an example with real part. D square plus 2d plus 1 into y is equal to x cos x. X cos x, already in the standard form it is given. What is our auxiliary equation? M squared plus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. What are the roots? Minus 1 equal. So, Cf is equal to C1 plus C2x into e power minus x. Now, that x cos x, here itself we can simplify. X cos x, which is real part of x e power ix. B value is 1. So, cos x, which is e power ix real part. Now, particular integral 1 by d square plus 2d plus 1 on x e power ix. One clue I am giving here, if you have this type of factors, even you can squeeze it. That means you can write d plus 1 whole square and instead of d you can apply it, or directly as we are doing e power ix 1 by d plus I whole square 2 into d plus I plus 1. Simplify it, e power ix d square plus 2 di minus 1, I square will become minus 1 plus 2d plus 2i plus 1 on x. 1 gets cancelled. So, e power ix 1 by d square, what is the common factor with these two? I can take 2d outside, it is I plus 1 plus 2i plus 2i. Be careful, observe very clearly. Now, let us take the division method. X 2i plus 2d into I plus 1 plus d square. Therefore, x by 2i, x by 2i. So, 2i gets cancelled, I will get x. One time differentiation, see here I plus 1 is there, that is what I said, be careful. 2 into I plus 1, already it is there here. One time differentiation, it will become 1 by 2i. So, 2 gets cancelled plus I will get I plus 1 by I minus minus. I got minus of I plus 1 by I. So, here minus I plus 1 by I into 2i. So, minus I plus 1 by I 0. Particular integral e power ix. What happens here? X by 2i, then plus I plus 1 by 2. Am I right? Because I into I squared will become minus 1. So, this minus is cancelled. So, I plus 1 by 2. Now, with this it is not ending. We have to find the real part. Before finding the real part, I should not be in the denominator. I should not see I in the denominator. It should be in the numerator. Then only I can take the real or imaginary part very clearly. So, what should I do? E power ix, multiply one I in the numerator, one I in the denominator. So, I will get minus ix by 2 plus I plus 1 by 2. Here what I have done? Multiply one I in the numerator, one I in the denominator. So, it will become I squared. I squared is minus. So, minus ix by 2. Now, let us take the real part. So, I want to take the real part of my now let us go for required pi, that is real part. Pi is equal to e power ix, it is cos x plus I sin x multiplied by minus ix by 2, separate it, plus I by 2 plus 1 by 2. Here it is separated, minus ix by 2, I by 2, 1 by 2. Now multiply 1 by 1 term, minus I x cos x by 2. First cos x is multiplied with all the 3 terms, I cos x by 2 plus cos x by 2, with cos it is multiplied. Now with sin, I into I squared, again it is minus. So, x sin x by 2, then minus sin x by 2, but plus I sin x by 2. Observe clearly. So, I have multiplied all the terms, first with cos x the 3 terms, then with I sin x with other again the 3 terms. What part we need? We need the real part. So, required pi is, what is the required pi? This is imaginary, leave it, this is imaginary, leave it, this is real. So, cos x by 2 plus x sin x by 2 minus sin x by 2, last term is also imaginary, we can leave it, correct. Cos x by 2 plus x sin x by 2 minus sin x by 2. All these are imaginary, real one. Therefore, the solution is y is equal to Cf plus Pi. Write all the terms. So, what we have seen, this problem you can solve, d square y by dx square minus y. Here what is the difference? We got only x square. This cos x already we have done in the previous question itself, cos x e power ix. Same way you can work. Division process will consist of x square. This is the solution, you are going to get it. See, you may not, because it is a book answer I have written. Here 1 by 2 cos x minus x square cos x by 2 plus x sin x, that is the form we may get. No problem, we can write that only. Book in the textbooks they give it as a simplified version, it is not necessary. Cos x by 2 minus x square cos x by 2 plus x sin x. Like that, one more problem. See here, I think same question. This is, if you take the real part, you will get this answer. If you take the imaginary part, you will get this answer. Okay. So, today we have seen the type 4 and type 5. In the next class, at the end, one more idea, all the three are occurring. You can see in this problem, polynomial, exponential and cosine term, like that polynomial, exponential and sine term. So, these things we will see in the next class. Thank you.